want this commission to make a unanimous vote here to direct those people to make a demand on them to produce that document tomorrow in the mail.
I'll support that, although I think it's for naught.
It may be.
I agree with you, Mike, that I think it's asinine too. I agree. The problem is that you're dealing with bureaucrats in Lansing, and I don't think our lawmakers like the bureaucrats any more than we do. There's a problem. There's a problem in the government bureaucracy in this country, and there certainly is a problem with the government bureaucracy in Lansing, and it's a problem that you can bang your head against the wall a long time before anything happens. But I'm happy to support that.
As long as we sit back and don't fight the bureaucracy, then we have to submit to it. And it's time to fight back.
Can I ask the council a question? When is there FOIA time allotment up here with the extension?
I think it will be up on Friday, so if they mail it out on Friday, you know, maybe we'll have it Monday, maybe we'll have it Tuesday. Those are the days of the hearing. So the point is we will not have it in time for meaningful review before the board of review. You know, we have to have it tomorrow, Thursday, certainly Friday at the latest, so it could be reviewed over the weekend by Jackie and Howard, you know.
Well, you got a motion to go push harder.
Commissioner Joseph.
I just had a question, since you said the board review. Does the board review have the power to raise that assessed value that Fitch put on it?
Yes.
If they do not have the information?
Well, I'm assuming they have to have some information on which to base their decision, otherwise it's going to be challenged, you know. But yeah, the board of review has the power to change it.
Okay. My only question for asking that is because last week you said, when you talked to those people down there, that what's going to happen in this particular thing, it's going to go right back to the board that set the set the value. It's not.
No.
The tax commission.
No. The evaluation is done by the state geologist. Then just as you approve the valuation for the county once a year, his valuation was approved by the tax commission. But they didn't go into any depth on it, and nothing was questioned there. I mean, Mr. Fitch just testified that he followed the requirements of the law in arriving at a partial valuation. And the board of review can change that if that is appealed either by Humboldt Township or Michigamme Township or Kennecott. The appeal will be heard not by the tax tribunal, but by the state tax commission.
That's the plan I'm getting at. So it's going right back to them, even though they just approved it, not really going into depth or anything like that. Now are they going to have to go into a depth process to review that?
Yes.
Okay, that was the question. Thanks.
Commissioner Quick.
I want to amend my motion. I want to send, along with their call down there, I want to have them get a hold of the governor's UP rep. And that's the first desk that we start tap dancing on.
I'll take that as a friendly amendment. Call Greg Andrews.
Okay, try and put some pressure on them to get this here by as soon as ASAP, by tomorrow, next day. You have the motion, sir? Any other comments or questions? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
So you asked for an update, Paul. There you have it.
Thank you. That was 15 minutes.
I will say this much though. You are right. Whoever brought up the fact that we're supposed to get an update from our consultants down there, we will get something from them for next week's meeting that can be presented to the board. And we'll put that in. I'm pointing to Scott when I say this, but something in writing to them so that you know what they're doing on our behalf. Okay? With that being said, we have public comment. Any public to comment? Pat.